Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize that was going to cause a crash. That was the first time that's actually happened to me on stream. No matter. Let's just get back to where we were, shall we? And hopefully this may improve our chances. Now, of course, if it crashes again, then I'll probably just disable the cheat and maybe try to figure out another way around dealing with the problem. I'm actually crossing my fingers here that it actually does work. So I say, I say the first half of that stream would have actually went successful if I didn't actually tinker around with mods. But then again, it did give me the warning saying playing with mods may indeed corrupt my save file, but oh well. We saw how that worked out, didn't we? But if this works, I may actually have a chance of taking down these guys once and for all. Whoops. Apologies on that one, I pressed the wrong button. That wasn't an error on the game's part, that was actually an error on my part. Okay, so we haven't crashed yet, that's good. That's very good. Let's see. Okay, so I have a coarser chip data, but what else is here? Oh, no. Okay. My apologies. I forgot that the cheat room actually isn't an actual thing you can get on the Pip-Boy. It's an actual room that pops up. Here. Yeah, so it's like a legitimate room. But in this one, it kind of gives you pretty much everything the game's got to offer. So, I think what I could do is maybe take a couple of Fat Man nukes with me. Maybe that could work. I don't know. So yeah, so as you can see, it is pretty much a no, that's a spawn room. That's not what I'm looking for. What's in here? Actually, the cool thing about it is I can actually come in here and I guess I can have a decent advancement on new power armor. But only if I so wish to, that is. Okay, so these are armor. Kinda not what I'm looking for right now. What I'm looking for is, no, there's scrap. Scrap's a no-go. Shipments, comes in handy when you have what you need. But what I'm looking for is pretty much ammo. Nope, those are keys. And to be honest, I guess in a way, did I just hear? Was there a cat around here? And anyway, I'm not being bad, I guess, but you know, I guess having a cheat room kind of helps out because, you know, say for example, if you end up losing something. Okay, perfect. Here is what I was looking for. No, the Fat Man is the weapon, but what I'm looking for are the mini... Here we go.
And inside, there's...
As far as I know, I think each, I wonder, did it replenish every time you look away from it? Or does each chest literally just only have one? Yeah, so each one literally only has one. Oh yeah, there was a cache in here. Okay. Ooh, actually. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of cheesing this a little bit there, but hey, screw it. What I might actually... Ooh, actually, what I might actually do is, I might actually modify my, my suit while I'm here, so... I'll take out my suit here, and I'll...
Handy, aren't ya?
I can repair. Okay, so... Let's see. There's not really there's not really much I can do on this one now, is there? I think what I'll do is, for now, is I'll just repair it, so... I need plastic and steel. Yeah, I literally just need plastic and steel, so I can get most of the supplies from in here. Or actually, I wonder if it does work in here. Actually, do you know what I'll do? Okay. Any sort of thing. Okay, I don't actually have any of those, so... Actually... I might drop those. So at least what I can do is, I can take that... I can take the steel and take the plastic. Yeah, I know it makes me top heavy, but it means I can fully repair my power armor to its full extent. Oh, I need circuitry on that one, okay. So, yeah, I'm a bit top heavy, but at least this way I can actually repair my power armor to its full extent. You know, it's kind of weird that that the carry weight doesn't actually work. Unless I actually have to add something. Maybe it's like a piece of apparel that I wear. I don't know. I'm sure it's something. But after... Oh, that's right. Son of a... Okay. Maybe I should have just kept everything else on me and just went back with the circuitry. Sorry there, Piper. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't need acid. I need that. I need plastic. And steel. Why do I feel like I'm missing something here? I don't know, I probably have all four. But if it works, at least then I can actually say you got a fully crafted power armor. There we go. So, let's see. I can't really do anything else. That's that's the problem with this. I can't really, I can't tweak this to the way I want to. The only thing I can do is just say I've prepared it and go along my merry way. Also, is he actually missing his leg? I actually think I think he actually is missing his leg. Yeah, he's missing one of his legs. Damn it. Wait, hang on. Am I actually missing something on him? Nope, he's missing his right leg. So where the hell did his right leg go? I could always just go to the, I guess what I could do is I could just go to where they're keeping the, power armor and, just get a whole new outfit.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
Oh, relax. Here we go. Let's see. Which one should I choose? There's actually a really decent one somewhere around here. The T-51 and the XO1. But I know that there's like a really powerful one somewhere around here, and I can't recall which one it is. You see, this Atom's cat looks actually really cool. Military, Atom's cat. So pretty much these are just like different power armors with different mods on them. But I don't have any. Sadly, there isn't anyone with an Institute one, so. Probably the best one. Ooh, oh, that actually has the jetpack. Well then, I know what I'm choosing. Come on. So, yeah, apparently this one is a bit, famished right now, so I think I'll leave him here, and I will... Actually, I wonder could I take the core out of him? There we go. Perfect. Right, now those guys will never know what hit them. And yeah, I know, I don't ever condone using mods or cheats like this, but if it helps, then I guess no harm done. Okay, so how high can I actually jump up? Oh, I can actually go quite high with this, okay. I am actually impressed. Right, so now that I got what I need, and I've got like over 65,000 mini nukes here, that should be pretty much enough to wipe out the entire railroad. And, you know, look at it this way. Whatever I use up, I can always just put back. At least in that way I'm not really cheating, I'm just getting an extra helping hand. You know, if you want to put it in that term. You know, that's like one good way of, kind of dealing with things. And you know, you're not really cheating, you're just giving yourself an extra helping hand. Now, I'm not entirely sure if oh boy, we got a redstone going. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Oh, that was unexpected. Went from dry and sunny to foggy with a slight chance of... See, that's the worst thing. Is this thing actually... Oh, it's armed. Oh, this thing's already armed already. I don't know. Now that I got the mini nukes, should I bring Piper with me? Cause I feel like I'm kind of overpowered here with having over 65,000 mini nukes literally on me. I'm just hoping that this does do the substantial amount of damage. And hopefully this... Gee, really? As much as I hate doing that, that was actually quite decent. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'll take that. No, I'm actually going to see.
Minimizing communication with rogue element.
Okay, let's see, can we... I felt like there was a way that you can actually, isn't there like something you can actually do to her that you can tweak it in such a way so that... Well, the main thing is, she's dead, so... Okay, so that don't work. Surely there's gotta be something around here that, let's see. Okay, so the hostile forces have been eradicated. I'm kind of glad about that. Well, glad in kind of an interesting way. Like, look at this. She completely blasted this with holes. Like, what the hell, dude? Okay, so now that I've taken out the railroad, I don't think Piper's going to be too happy that I'm working with the Institute, so I think what I'll do is I'll head back to Dunn City, and then I'll head back to the Institute. And then we'll take it from there. And yeah, I know it's kind of like an overkill of having over 65,000 nukes, but then again, we are taking over the Commonwealth with the Institute, so it's always better to be overpowered than to be everything else. And actually, I think if you combine the first half with this, I've been streaming so far for about an hour. So, for you guys, what I'm actually saying is, like, I'm going to try stream till about 3 AM or so of my time. I don't know how long that'll be from now. I say that'll be like another hour and a half, so I say I should be able to get the stream up to about 2 hours, roughly. Maybe 2 or 3 hours. I'll see what happens. But depending on what missions I do and how long it takes me to complete my mission with the Commonwealth, or not with the Commonwealth, but with the Institute, then I could probably start still with the DLCs. If, like, say if this finishes very quickly,
Hey,
Point the way.
over here.
Can do.
okay,
Hey.
so,
Just let me know.
first of all, let's talk.
Hey, Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Are things all right between us?
It's hard to say at the moment. I think I need you to show me you're not just out here for yourself.
Okay.
Your thoughts?
I suppose this was always how it was gonna end for the railroad, wasn't it? No one faces down the Institute and lives.
Your thoughts?
Okay, what about
Nothing
more?
stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Is everything okay between us?
I suppose things are alright. Just feels like we could be doing more for folks out here, you know?
Yeah.
I think we're done for now.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
Alright. Piper's going to public occurrences. Good. So, I am now back on my own. So, I believe my next mission is I need to, I believe, report back to the Institute. It's kind of weird that I'm kind of going back into the Institute while I'm wearing power armor. The only way you get power armor is by joining the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, that's interesting. See, I think what I'll do is, I'll just hang on to the nukes for now, because I know that the Institute are going to want me to eradicate the Brotherhood of Steel. That is going to be a must. So I think some of the nukes will help with that, but then whatever I don't use, I'll just bring back to the cheat room, and I'll leave the cheat room from there. Okay, so, data. Yeah, so, speak with father. Oh, father dearest, or in this case, oh son. You know, after all, he is my son. To be honest, I actually don't know, did I gain any sort of experience points out of that? Probably not until I actually complete the mission, I probably don't. So I'm gonna take the helmet off because, you know, I don't want my voice sounding robotic while talking to my son. There he is.
So, the work is done. I'm sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
No, I'm grand.
No, not a problem at all.
I regret that it came to this, even if you don't. There was just no way to compromise with those people. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so.
Here you go.
But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology.
Here we
and
go.
has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
Okay.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out in the world, Mother. And they too will come for us.
And we'll just do it again.
We can defeat them now. We can defeat them again if we have to.
Possibly, yes. But it would be smarter to put an end to it now. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
Alright.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
Airship down? Ooh. Finally, we get to bring down the mothership. The cool thing about that is, we get all the technology out of that then. Cannonball! To be honest, I kinda like this power armor, because if it was up to me, I actually would modify myself to have a jetpack. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, hang on, I think I know exactly what this could be to do. For those of you who've ever played Fallout 4, if you've ever taken the side of the Brotherhood of Steel, you do notice that they do have, and of course, if you haven't, then spoiler alert. So, if you don't want to be spoiled about this, mute the stream now, and I say give it about 30 seconds before, before turning it back on. But for those of you who have played Fallout 4 and took the Brotherhood of Steel side, you know that they also contain the parts of Liberty Prime. Why do I get the feeling that they're going to include Liberty Prime in this for the Institute, and we're going to use Liberty Prime against them?
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee,
what can I do for you?
What about Liberty Prime?
what have you got to help me with Liberty Prime?
It's that time then, is it? Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
Oh, I was right.
I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now.
Okay.
Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
What about relaying onto the airship?
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered.
Ooh.
We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Ah, the element of surprise.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And,
Okay.
oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
What is this?
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This
Okay.
thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they
Ooh.
land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
I'm impressed.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your
Okay.
real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
Well, I do, but let's play stupid, shall we?
What's Liberty Prime?
Dr. Lee can give you the rundown.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
Okay.
That's quite an achievement.
In objective terms, yes, it was. But the things I went through, that project included, ultimately caused me to seek out something better. It's what led me to the Commonwealth and to the Institute. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
Ooh, okay.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime.
Oh, whoa.
The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
Okay.
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth.
Ooh,
So your
okay.
end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing.
Okay.
Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
Okay, so what about backup?
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
Ooh, okay. So, what about Liberty
What
Prime?
happens to Liberty Prime after this?
They'll be destroyed along with the rest of the Brotherhood.
Okay. So it's kind of sad that he'll be destroyed, but, you know, I guess we can't really have a robot that doesn't really take orders rampaging around now, do we?
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work. Anything else?
No, I'm
No
good.
questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
That's good. Right. Off to the relay room. I know the Institute's gonna pack quite a punch when it comes to it. So, I need to be prepared. Especially when it'll come to it in the very close future, in which I'm most likely going to need the help. Actually, where did I don't know why I came up here. I was supposed to take the main lift. Sorry.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I had no idea that was actually a reaction that they could do. Ooh. Fucking hell, okay. Slow it down a bit. Okay, so they're gonna be in the relay room, so I literally just had to come here. And hopefully if things go according to plan, then I can really get the Institute up and running. Now, don't get me wrong, having Liberty, you know, having Liberty Prime on my side is gonna be kinda cool for a small while, but I understand the Institute having to destroy him. After all, the Brotherhood of Steel used him as a weapon, so... So as long as maybe if I'm lucky, maybe I'm dropped off into a point where they can't see me, so I could just sneak in. But of course, if things, you know, if shit hits the fan and I have to go in guns blazing, at least I've got a nuclear launcher to help me out on that whole scenario. See, infiltrate the terminal. So I am literally outside. Okay, so they're patrolling. Okay. Maybe that wasn't wisey to try to take me on. Okay. So apparently shooting a mini nuke up close to me is actually quite dangerous. I understand that now. Maybe what I need to do is I need to possibly find a way to sneak in to the base and not get myself detected. Oh, son of a...
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Alright. Let's get a move on, shall we? You see, I believe the problem with kind of sneaking into the airport is pretty much that the whole place is infiltrated with Brotherhood initiates. Now, don't get me wrong, Brotherhood initiates has nothing on me. After all, I was supposed to be going Paladin before anything happened like that. Right. So now we're in. So now we just need to infiltrate the airport. Mm-mm. Okay, so there's a frag mine there. Okay, so I'm hidden. Good. Oh, great. Okay, good. I'm hidden. I think as long as I find a way around so that I'm not detected, maybe that might actually benefit on my factor. And if push comes to shove, at least ugh. There's a machine I used there to get into the Institute. Boy, how I would just love to destroy that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blooming heck. Oh shit. Come on. How I managed to make that crash is well beyond me. Okay, so I brought down the vertibird, which is perfect.
I have strict shoot-to-kill orders.
Okay, so the whole place is literally littered with, oh boy. So they are littering the whole place with Brotherhood initiates. I need to find a way around this so that I don't get caught. Okay, good. I'm hidden again. Perfect. that's only just because I'm going around the outskirts of here. All it takes is just one teeny tiny little mistake, and...
Lock tight.
Damn it! Is there not, like, a way I could maybe... I don't know, break in there, maybe? Okay. See, these guys are going to be roaming the whole place, so... Uh-oh.
Something's out there.
I'm not going to survive another shot from them. That I do know. So, I'm going to need to figure out a way to get around them. I wonder if I actually get on top of the airport, maybe.
Huh?
For Elder Maxson. Surprise assault. Fan out.
Take no prisoners!
Okay, so maybe this could actually... Oh. Okay, relax.
Damn. Lost him. Damn. Lost him.
Whoa. Okay, so at least they know I'm here now, but... Let's hope to God I can actually do this.
Hey, what was that?
I'm pissed.
Something's not right.
I'm not going to survive the next blast, I know that for a fact. Anyway, there's a door here. I wonder, can I actually access it this way? It'd be dangerous, but maybe I might actually be able to sneak in this way. Then again, probably coming in here was probably the worst idea. Cause think about it, an enclosed area full of... I've got an enclosed area in here with a load of nukes with barely little health. This is just asking for trouble. What is that? Oh, it's a feral ghoul. Okay. This is so weird. I've never actually came across these before. I didn't even think that this was a legitimate,
Don't have the card. No use. Not without the card.
I actually wonder, can I actually... I don't think I can actually wait, like, and standardize. I know sleeping's the only, Yeah, as far as I know, I don't think there's anything else I can really do with that. The only thing I can actually do is... Let's see, I think there might have been something, maybe back in the cheat room, that might have actually benefited me. Yes, okay, so those are Brotherhood generators that I had to destroy. But I feel like there's something here. Oh great, so there's enemies nearby and that's what stops me from moving.
Something's out
Who's there?
Who do you think? It's a tooth fairy. Actually, I wonder.
Identify yourself.
Oh, son of a... Oh, Okay, so it says that a legendary character has become mutated. Uh-oh. Oh, you dick. Oh, okay, there's a hidden courser.
Secure the area.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I didn't see that coming. Talk about being literally shot in the back, eh, what? See, this is where this poses the problem, because I've got very little health. In order for me to even have a remote chance of surviving this.
The heck? What was that?
Shh.
Who's there?
Nothing. Nothing. You didn't hear anything.
Someone's out there. Must have been nothing.
I wonder if I shoot it here, would it still do damage? Okay, I see it. It doesn't matter, it's gonna be a critical hit anyway. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he went out. He went bye-bye. And boom. Straight in the chest, even though I maybe killed a couple of bits too. Hey, but at least I destroyed it. Wait, I thought I destroyed him. Oh, that's a load of... Oh, that was a load of horse shit. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. That's what I always say. I wonder, if I move away from here just for a moment, I can stack myself up with a couple of stim packs from the cheat room. No, I don't want to go to Vault 111. Because at least in that way I don't have to worry about running out of health all the time. So what's supposed to be in this room? I suppose probably nothing. Cheat room old version. Okay. This should be fun. I didn't realize that there was an old version of it. Oh, okay. Oh my god, look the amount of those special books that there are. Okay. This is so cool. Yeah, fine. I know it's cheese and all, but... Ooh, okay. So these are actually cheat rings I can wear. Interesting. Heist normal. Ooh, there's a god mode? Okay, so I don't want like all 100 of them. What is with these cats everywhere? Automatron items. Eastland. A mini new minigun? Cheat knuckles. What the f... Oh, that's actually one way of breaking the game. That is one hell of a way of breaking the game. I think that does nothing. Oh yeah, I think those are supposed to test damage, isn't it? Okay, so let's come out of the power armor for now, and sleep away. I only need to sleep once, just so I can heal myself. Okay, so this is kinda cool. Alright, so. Time to get out of here and get back to the airport. Freedom Terminal. Oh, okay, so... Wait, so they actually have holotapes?
Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot.
That's so weird. Okay, yeah, no one's supposed to be taking over the Commonwealth, but I kinda want to see what this place has got to offer. I kinda like the models that they have in here. Including a very small version of Liberty Prime. Most dang... What are these? Wait, are these just like,
Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot.
Oh, relax, dude.
A felony.
See, it's funny because this obviously shows a, holotape. Oh, okay, so it's just that this doesn't work on PS4, okay. Oh well. What matters is, at least I've got a ring. Which, apparently I can't equip when I'm outside of power armor. Yes, I know this breaks the aesthetic of the game, but let's face it, I'm not going to wear it unless I need to wear it. If it comes to the fact that I don't need it, then I don't need to wear it. You know, simple as. Now, of course, I have to be spawned at the closest proximity to the airport without actually being at the airport itself. The last thing I want to be doing is just popping into existence at Boston Airport and having every Brotherhood of Steel start shooting at me. And because the airport's down that way, I will need to tweak my way around so that I'm not actually in the direct line of sight. Mm-mm.
What was that?
Okay, so they heard me, but they don't see me. Okay, so my fusion card got removed. Actually, I wonder if I could actually hit them from here. Oh no, hang on. I'm actually going to see if I can actually aim right over and see if I can take out a generator from here. I hit somebody. Bullseye! Oh. Well, I was gonna say that was kind of stupid of me, but at least I managed to take out the got him. Oh damn it! Gotcha. Oh, you poor innocent, dissolute fool! I have a nuke coming your way. You mother... Did I really get shot on my side? Here we go. Hopefully I won't miss this time. Hit him, hit him, hit him! I didn't even touch him that time. I felt like I could have done a lot more damage on him. Uh-oh.
Movement detected. Curious.
Well, at least it was a synth. This is gonna be bad.
Enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Damn it. Okay, so I take it the third generator isn't actually here. That's what I'm kind of guessing. No matter. I'll learn. And you know what? I'm just gonna go in guns blazing. I am going to end up using that that's God mode, but hopefully that'll benefit my satisfactory. Because at the same time, I don't want to be spending the entire night trying to take on this mission. You know, after all, I do have a commonwealth I want to take over, and the only way I can do that is to take down the Brotherhood. So, this is gonna be fun. Now, of course, I can't really do anything with my power armor, so I'm just going to have to leave it over here, out of sight, and just going guns blazing with the nuke. At least this way as well, it also makes sure that my why am I over... Oh. Okay, so I can't really... Okay, so I can't store that, okay. Kinda weird, but... Actually, hang on. Oh no, I can't. I actually can't build here. Oh shit, okay. I was gonna say, wait, isn't this like a place where I can build like a base? But I forgot that once I became an enemy of the Brotherhood, that went out the window. What's the heaviest? Actually, then again, that only does 10 damage. Oh, boys. Hell. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, at least I know where the buy pin is. There we go. Ooh, I love doing this. Oh, guys. Howdy doody. Aw, what's the matter, guys? How you survived is beyond me. Don't matter, you ain't gonna survive against my army of sins. And of course, the last one is upstairs. I'll gladly take that. Really? You think you can take me on? Reach Liberty Prime. Okay, I can do that.
Area sweep, now!
Well, you're not gonna survive a blast of an epicenter from nuke. What the? Okay, so I take it just going into the power armor after going into God mode is like instant death or something. Oh no, hang on, I went to... Oh no, hang on, I actually went... I think I actually went into the suit wearing the actual God mode, Oh crap. So I probably have to do all that again. Yep, I do. Alright. I'm sure they wouldn't mind me just waltzing in and say, hey guys, what's up? Oh, he's dead. Toodles! Oh, he's gone. That was a direct hit. Oh, that was a complete direct hit. Kaboom! A 3 for 1. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, I see you. You don't see this. Kaboom! I like the way I'm actually surprised I managed to actually blow this guy, like, right over here. Bye! Oh, this guy's gonna... Watch this guy just blow to smithereens. This guy's gonna go sky high. There we go. Is that how you want to play? Okay. Hey, that's how they wanted to play. I'm just giving them what they want. Actually, do you know what? Really? You know what? I'm surprised. The fact that they lost me when, like, you know, the fact that they lost me within, like, that second. Oh boy. Hi! See you. There goes one. I don't have time for you. They can take them on. I'm going upstairs to take on the rest of them. Toodles! Okay, so... this one's going to start getting lethal. So, I'm going to head back to the, I'm actually going to quick save. Actually, no, what I'll do is, I'm going to, run back to my power armor. And, okay, what I'm going to do is head back to my power armor, and from there, I'm actually going to quick save or auto save it so that I don't have to do all that shit again. It also means I can actually take this gun mode ring off for a second. Now before that actually happens, I'm taking the gun mode ring off, but I'm also going to allow the auto save. Doesn't oh, son of a... Okay, so the gun mode ring actually does more damage than anything else. That's fun. So I guess just keep the... I guess the only thing I can do is just go and... Okay, what the f... don't tell me that the thing is bugged now so that every time I take the god mode ring off now it's gonna kill me, is it? Because if that's the case, I may have to actually go... I may have to go back to a previous autosave. What is my health at the moment? Oh boy. Okay, so that's not actually good. Yeah, okay, so literally taking off the ring is a no-go for me on this one. Okay, well, I guess this is what I get now for, mucking about with cheats. Well, if that's the case then, I guess I'm just gonna have to go with it. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Just bear with me here for a second, guys. I have to go check an autosave. Okay, so I can do an autosave, alright, to maybe before I put the ring on. I'm just hoping now that this doesn't actually backfire on me, because otherwise I may need to tweak it a bit. Okay, so as we see, I'm currently now wearing the ring because I'm in my power armor suit. However, I do have it here in my inventory, which I guess is kind of a bad thing to actually have, so... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Before we actually go back to the airport, I'm going to test those, cheat rings. Because I want to see if they have one that has, like, one just for health. Because if there's one for health, then I'm okay with that. But I'm going to also have to test it to make sure that, actually, I wonder does the terminal actually work here? Like, if I was to do health, I don't know if that does anything. The only way I can figure that out now is if I actually leave here and actually end up, the only thing is I need to bring that ring back because that ring dangerous. Why did I find that? Is it? Okay, so here we go. See, I don't know how that actually will work. Like, is it going to actually kill me if I was to get that one or what? And again, it's probably not. Then again, it's probably not wise to, muck around with that. Cheat room holotape. Hey, the Empire King. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, buddy. And yourself? Okay, so what's on terminal? Probably nothing. Okay, so obviously the holotape doesn't work. Me and my friend, I'm doing very well, thank you. And there's no bother, Empire King. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. By the way you came into the stream, I'm guessing you're in Aussie? Is it? Correct me. You know, you can correct me if I'm wrong. It's just that whenever I hear like the word "g'day" with mace, it kind of reminds me of that, you know, the usual saying that you hear in Australia, which is, you know, like "g'day, mate." So that's kind of just where my mind went to at the moment. Oh no, but I heard it still really pull me up and down the ringer on this one. No kidding. Although I guess this is what I got now for joining the institute. Oh well. So what harm? You know, I'm Australian and British, both bloods mixed. Some people can hear my Australian accent, some people can't. Yeah, that's grand. Like, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I've been brought up in Sydney. Oh, lovely. I heard it's actually quite a nice place to be. Oh, and also, don't worry about it when people say whether or not they can't hear your Australian accent. To be honest, you have no idea how many people think that I'm American, when in fact I'm not. I, my dear friend, am a full-bred, fully grown Irishman. Oh, so the fusion core actually takes quite a substantial amount of energy. Okay. And alley-oop. Please tell me I got the generator. Nope. I set off the vertibird though. Now I got the generator, I believe. And that'll take damage eventually. Come on. Am I actually doing any damage whatsoever? Yeah, there we go. I know I was doing damage somewhere. Well, I thought you was American as well, but thanks for saying you're Irish because I would have looked like a fool. Don't worry about it. To be honest, I don't take it as an insult if someone was to call me, like, if someone came around and said, "Oh, you are American because you sound American." To be honest, that's not something I will, you know, that's not something I'm just going to say, "Oh, that's offensive. How can you call me that?" To be honest, I take that as a compliment, because I am actually, I'm as, uh-oh. And I'm not wearing my ring on this one, so I can't say my ass on this one.
I'm hit! I'm blind! Oh, please.
That was awesome, the vertibird shot. Chris. Hey Chris, welcome to the stream. To be honest, that was just a fluke that I actually hit the vertibird on that shot. Did I seriously, I cannot believe I literally took out all three of those, okay. Yeah, to be honest, that was just a fluke shot that I took with the vertibird.
No mercy for the Institute.
It was just lucky that I didn't actually hit him.
Attacking enemy.
Right. Time to reach Liberty Prime.
They can't hide.
Uh-oh. Okay, where's the beacons? Where's the beacons? Into the beacon. There we go. So what's your goal on your channel? And why did you start YouTube? What's my goal on my channel? To be honest, I don't really have a goal. I just do YouTube because, well, because of the fact that the noise is deafening. I have to actually pause it, so I'll explain my answer here. To be honest, I don't really have a goal with my channel. I just basically do YouTube just because I enjoy, you know, I enjoy making videos, or I like making live streams. It's kind of something I wanted to do for a while. And why did I start YouTube? I thought it would be kind of fun, you know, something out of the ordinary. To be honest, one of my dream goals that I wanted to do was I wanted to become like a world-class YouTuber, such as like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, all those kind of people. And I wanted to do that as like a job, but currently at the moment I don't have that many subs, so I can't really, you know, I can't really pull off the idea that I can become a YouTuber, or a world famous YouTuber, that is, with what I've got. But to answer your main question about why I started it, I just started it just because it was fun. Now, depending on what I was going to do on the channel was a different story, because at first I was going to start off this channel as a music cover. But like I was going to do like song covers and all that, but I felt like gaming was going to be more the future point of where YouTube was going at the time. So I kind of wanted to get into gaming. So I did a couple of mediocre horror games and whatnot. But since then, a lot of my videos that I have on my channel I put into private because they're cringeworthy at the moment. I might look back at them at a later time. That's big, man. But I hope one day you'll become big. I'm hoping so, but so far I'm taking little baby steps. Currently, like at the moment, I've got about 223 subs, so of course I'm quite small, but I'll get there. I know I will. As long as I keep persevering with what I'm doing on this channel, I'm sure I'll get somewhere. Now, I do have a couple of... I'm not the kind of person who makes major goals, and anyone else who's watching this, I do apologize for the pause game. I'll get back into the gameplay in a minute. But I'm not a channel that does these big end goals, like where is this channel leading to, or what do I plan to do. For me, I've got like what's called mini goals. So these mini goals are going to be like every maybe couple hundred milestone, you know, every couple of hundred subscribers I might do something different. Like for example, my next milestone I have is for 300 subs, and for 300 subs, the little raccoon avatar you see up in the top right corner of the stream, I am going to replace that with a camera. So technically, in a way, it'll be more like a face reveal that I'll be doing. But I'm not going to do a face reveal straight off the bat. That on the day that I do that face reveal, if I am doing a stream, I'm going to wear a mask. And depending on what game I play, I might do it for a challenge that if I lose a certain amount of times, then eventually I will remove the mask. But that's for a later time. For now, I'll concentrate on getting back into this again. Even though I kind of need to stim test it. Hang on. I started YouTube just 1 year ago, and I hit 428 subs. I just grind, man, and eventually you'd be at 1K and nothing. Yeah, like, literally, that's what I'm doing. I'm literally just pumping out stream after stream if I can. YouTube is fun and becomes a hobby, kinda. Yeah, like, kinda at the moment, YouTube is a hobby for me. Like, obviously, I can't make enough revenue off of YouTube for it to become my job. But hopefully, maybe down the line, I'll probably, if I get successful enough, like start getting monetized on my channel, then I might have a chance of maybe turning this into an actual job, and then I can do this for a living. But for now, I'll concentrate on it as a hobby. Oh, it seems Liberty Prime seems to be activating. Got him. Oh, we're actually doing some damage to him. Wait, oh, that's Proctic Ingram. %75 complete. How the hell did you get up there? Oh, that's... Oh, shh. Let me down, let me down, let me down. That wasn't just any ordinary person, that was Elder Maxim. The head of this place. Uh-oh. Oh, there's more of them. Uh-oh.
Red Chinese presence detected.
Okay. Evacuate the airport.
Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Whoa.
Time to go, man. We're relaying to a safe location.
I am just glad to get out of there. The best time to start YouTube full time is actually 20k subs, but starting with, I don't know, 400, 500 can be a right hobby. To make 20,000 one day. It just takes time. Yeah, like, that's what I'm hoping for, that if I can reach the goal of 20,000 subs, very unlikely it's going to happen, but if it does in fact happen, then I'll be happy with that. But first, let's look at this firework display. Ooh, my lord, that's good. Wow, that was bright.
Unit 688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Hi.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
I cannot believe I just completely destroyed the entire airport. Now, what does it look like on the map now? Oh, it's still there, okay. Right, time to go and talk to father. Okay, so technically, in a way, I didn't really need a power ring or anything like that to do all of that. However, according to the picture, it looks like father's on his deathbed, so I believe this is probably time to say goodbye to him. Whoop. Careful. Yeah, he's in his bed. Okay. Let's get out of the suit, because this is... I don't mean to promote... hang on. I don't mean to promote. I'm trying not to promote. My dream is... Yeah, don't worry about that, Empire King. Your message came up as your message kind of popped up on my chat as kind of spam or whatnot. But, you know, it's alright. Like, everyone's entitled to share their goals. So, you don't really need, you know, the point of it is, you can promote your stream if you want to. I do have a Discord where you can share your streams with everyone else in the chat. But like, I'm a very easygoing kind of guy. So like, you know, you can like share your chat around if you want to, and talk about it whenever you want. But the only rule I would say is, like, never come into my if I'm streaming, don't come in and say that you're streaming, because I kind of see it as a dick move, because it's like taking away viewers from one person's stream to another. So, you know, that is kind of a dick move. That's the only rule I will go by. Actually, I do have rules specified. I think they are actually in the description of each of my videos. But, you know, you're more than free to share your opinion, that is. How are you liking Fallout 4 anyway? Fallout 4 is actually quite good. I do enjoy playing it from time to time. Believe it or not, this is actually my first time taking this path, because whenever I play Fallout 4, I always take the role of the Brotherhood of Steel, but due to popular demand on this, people wanted me to go rogue, and I joined the Institute. So, this is my first ever time actually playing on behalf of the Institute.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news.
Mm-hmm.
But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
Surely there's gotta be another treatment.
Isn't there some other way? Some other treatment that could help you?
Nothing permanent, no. The inevitable could be delayed, but at increasingly terrible cost. I simply decided it wasn't worth it. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you. Mother, You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
Oh boy. Kinda sad when you think about it.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us.
And they dug me.
This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
There we go. I always love that phrase. I always have a tear at the end. Yeah, I can understand why. Like, you spend so much time looking for your son, and then you end up finding out that that he's the head of the institute, and just by the time you finally get to know him, he's dying. So, yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, so that's that done. Oh, my neck. Well then, okay. I leveled up nicely on that one. See, this is interesting. I want to see what the mysterious stranger does. But I guess with Sean gone now, I'm head of the institute. As weird as that sounds. Well, I guess there's not really much left around the institute to do. I guess what I could do now is I do have a couple of quests I need to finish. However, what I could do is I could also do Far From Home. Or, not Far From Home, sorry. I guess because I completed the main quest line now, I guess it's time to move on to the DLCs. So, as you know, there's two major DLCs to add to this. One is Nuka World, and the other one is Far Harbor. So out of those two, which would you think would be better to start off with? Because I'm happy to stream for maybe another half hour. So we can easily start maybe another DLC, and we can continue on with the DLCs on the next stream. Well, I should say the next Fallout stream, that is. So far we have Far Harbor, and we also have, first we got Far Harbor, and then we have, Nuka World. I actually did Far Harbor a few hours ago, but I also love Nuka World. Yeah, it's like, for me, I have all of the DLCs myself, but I'm not entirely sure, like, which one to go for.
Excuse me.
Why don't you go see Dr. Fillmore? I'll take care of things here.
Okay, so where's Dr. Fillmore? Also, I say in order to do, like, I think to do Nuke World, do you have to, like, find a certain thing, or is it, like... Let's see. Because I know Far Harbor, all I had to do is look for a boat, and the boat is what will bring me to, and the boat will bring me to Far Harbor, but...
Dr. Watson doesn't think acting the same as they do every day. And you're sure about that? I've never understood why we created them in the first place. I still don't see their purpose. Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Hi.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful.
You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down here. This feels like the dawn of a new era.
Oh geez, this guy's... I didn't realize this guy was actually dead. Well then, okay. Oh wait, that...
We won't be seeing the Brotherhood of Steel again anytime soon.
Nope. I pretty much eradicate those guys. Okay, so I need to see a Dr. Fillmore. Where am I gonna find Dr. Fillmore? I wonder would they be in the science department.
The commissary is always open. Would you like some sustenance packets?
Let's see what you got.
Okay, so... Oh! So they... Okay, so they actually do have, they actually have purified foods down here with water. That's actually good.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Nuke World is where you can join raiders and become enemies with the Minutemen, or kill the raiders and gain a person Garvey's trust
Dr.
even
Ayo
more.
was looking for you. It sounded important.
Yeah, well, you see, that's what I find funny. Everyone is looking for me, and I haven't a clue, like, where the hell everyone is. Oh, Memorial to Father.
Goodbye, Sean. Goodbye, Sean.
Well, that's nice. Anyways, I need to find a... Okay, yeah, I went rogue. That's okay, but I know I still have Virgil out in the Atomic Sea to deal with. So
The future looks very bright indeed.
okay. What the? How creepy is that?
Did Dr. Ayo find you? He wanted to talk to you about something.
It would work, but I don't even know where Dr. Ayo actually is. Are you Dr. Nope, you are not Dr. Ayo. Oh boy, there's so many people around here, I don't even know who's who anymore. But if it comes to Nuka World, about joining raiders, I'm not really too keen on raiders, so I think I might actually help with the Minutemen on that one. Bioscience. Now I don't know what... Oh wait, bioscience I was already in, wasn't I? Advanced systems. I wonder is Dr. Ao in here? I could be wrong, but if he is... No. Wait, that's Dr. Fillmore.
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in two places at once.
Anyway, have fun streaming, mate. I'm gonna go play the rest of my PC.
Father has accomplished so much.
Alright,
I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Empire King. If you do like my streams, feel free to follow my channel if you want to see more of these, because I am going to work on these a little bit more.
You can learn all sorts of things from books.
Hey, Sean. Hi, son.
I'm glad I don't have to keep waiting. I didn't want to forget. Here, this is for you. It's a holotape from Father. He said to give it to you, but not to listen to it. Is it true that he died? I liked him. He was always really nice to me.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's true. I'm gonna miss him.
But you're in charge now, right? You must be pretty excited about that. Hey, Mom, can you do something for me? Next time you're above ground, can you look for something? I want to try building some new stuff. Think you could find me an old vacuum tube? I'm building something, and it might be helpful. I want to try and make something. For you.
Ooh, okay.
Wow, well, look at that. I've got one right.
I didn't even think I did.
I'll try to make you something really good, okay? I hope it's useful. Maybe if you can't do anything with it, you could sell it to someone.
Okay.
Let's hope the change in leadership is a smooth one.
Don't worry, Dr. Lee, will.
Once you've acclimated to your new role, we should meet to discuss policy updates.
Okay. Okay, so first things first, I need to do this thing for, and I need to find Virgil's thing, because although I don't know, would he be too pleased to find out that I'm now working for, well, not working for, that I am in charge of the Institute now? I think what I'll do is,
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in two places at once. We haven't been able to crack that one yet.
Hey there.
Yes? Yes?
Okay, so you don't want to talk.
I can't imagine what you must be feeling.
Where is Dr. Ao?
Father and I used to have long talks every week over dinner.
T.S. Wallace.
I'm gonna miss those conversations.
Ooh, nice weaponry. Right, so I'm going to keep looking around to see can I find Virgil's office, because he needs that serum, and as much as I enjoy going rogue and taking out the Brotherhood, I'm glad that I moved on to, I'm kind of glad that I moved on to...
Power armor? What would you need that for?
Because without it, I'd be a lot weaker.
You can find him in the SRB wing during duty hours.
SRB?
I congratulate you on becoming the new director, but under the circumstances, I think I can wait.
He's okay. Here we go.
Justin.
We've got a problem here, and to be honest, Father never took it as seriously as he should have. I'm hoping you will.
I'll help, if I can.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
Okay,
we
so what do
often
you got
send
to offer?
synth scavenger teams to the surface. Occasionally, one of the synths will try to escape. The rate of escapes has been increasing lately, and I don't think it's just random chance.
They could be getting help.
Well,
I'm sure of it. I did some digging and discovered that the culprit is right here, in the Institute.
Wait,
Someone
what?
in robotics has been changing my workcrew assignments, replacing synths I approve for surface duty with high flight risks. I'm convinced that someone is Alan Benet. He thinks that synths are people. He even lives with one. It's disturbing.
Okay, so you need
There's
proof.
gotta be some way to prove it was him.
I agree. Unfortunately, even if I had proof of Benet's involvement, I don't have the authority to do anything about it. But you're the director now. If you make the accusation, nobody will have the nerve to question it. Anyway, like I said,
okay.
the roster assignments were definitely altered from the terminals in robotics. I leave the rest to you.
Okay.
You've done it, man.
So I guess it's always handy that we can do a couple of side quests and side missions.
Nominal.
So I think what I'll do is I might actually do this and then we will most probably call it a stream there.
Goodbye, Sean.
Okay, so we needed here we go, robotics.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Of course I've been above ground. I came from there. Plus, I guess it's safe to say as well that, what's my inventory at the moment? That's the... I was gonna say, that's the reason why it's heavy, but apparently they don't weigh a thing. Okay, so what's the heaviest item I've got? I'm gonna leave that there because
Good day, Director.
I don't really need that.
He's going too far this time. So you were there the day the bombs fell.
Okay.
Must have been terrifying.
So, I need to look through all of the terminals if I can. Missing synth. That's from father. That's from father too. They all seem to be from father. Or in my case, John. Okay, so clearly there's gotta be a terminal. This must be the terminal, because I can't find anything else. Here we go, surface work crew. Got it.
Hi, Doc.
Our synths are truly remarkable. Every day they manage to surprise me. Now, what can I do for you?
Okay, be honest.
Justin A.O. thinks you're helping synths escape. I need to know the truth.
I see. The man does not lack the tenacity. He is, however, completely wrong about me. AO and his coarser goons have already scoured my laboratory for evidence. Feel free to do the same if you think you must. If there's something specific you want to ask me, then get on with it.
Hey, be careful who you're talking to. Don't forget, Mister, I'm the director here. I can kick your ass out into the wasteland.
Why would AO think you were helping synths?
He probably thinks my admiration for the synths might have caused me to have some delusion about setting them free. The notion is preposterous. The last thing I'd want to do is banish a synth to the surface. It's a living hell up there. That's not freedom. It's a death sentence. I would never be so cruel.
Okay, so...
Does anyone else have access to your terminals?
Unlikely. I don't let anyone else lay a finger on my terminals without my close supervision. I'll make an exception in your case, however. If Father trusts you, then I have no reason not to.
If Father trusts you, you realize I'm the director. I stand over you. I have every reason to check your terminal if I wish to.
How many synths have escaped?
I'm not sure of the exact number, but I can tell you the rate of escapes has accelerated greatly in recent months.
We're
Wait,
done.
no more question.
Very well.
Hope they're settling in.
Oh, don't worry, I am. Okay. How interesting is that? I have all these, Actually, these are Sean's. Hang on.
You and everyone else firmly hold on to the archaic opinion that the synths are inferior. By limiting them, we limit our world.
I'm well aware of your ideas, Doctor. And there is...
Actually, hang on. I actually want to listen to that, message that Sean left for me. Because I was told...
If you are hearing this,
yeah,
then the time has come. I am gone. I can no longer look after young Sean. I hoped that you might be willing. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. I hope that was not too presumptuous on my part. Both he and you deserve a chance to be a family. Please, take care of him.
Okay.
They are not the popular ones. There needs to be...
Okay, so...
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Okay, so... what exactly do I have to do again? Investigate the robotics terminals. Okay, so I'm just going to just scan over each of the terminals around here that I can find. And hopefully, pray to God that I can find it.
Otherwise, you might find yourself being escorted with a teleporter for a one-way trip.
Doc?
Our synths are truly remarkable.
Yeah, you've already said that.
To surprise me. Now, what can I do?
You're helping synths escape, and I'm going to prove it.
What? I'm not doing anything of the sort. Let me guess. Justin AO put you up to this, didn't he? AO and his coarser goons have already scoured my laboratory for evidence. Feel free to do the same if you think you must. If there's something specific you want to ask me, then get on with it.
Wait, how rude is that?
We're done.
Very well.
Like, honestly, I don't think you would actually talk to someone who is actually like... If you think about it, would you actually talk to someone like that if, whoop. Like, think about it, would you actually... Okay, if you worked for the Institute and your director came up to you and saying that, would you honestly, like, argue with him, or...
Good to see you, Director.
All this must...
Okay, so... Yeah, there we go. Investigate Bené's quarters.
Overwhelming for you.
Ooh. Right, come on. You may not find anything on his computers, but I'm sure I'm gonna make sure I can find something on his worktop. Or at least in his quarters. That should work. So once I find out that he's up to something, you can be damn sure I'll make sure of it.
I believe Dr. Philman
Oh, you're up here. See, I know for a fact that,
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
All maintenance requests should be directed to facility.
Let's see, can I find his quarters?
So your father's mother, but he's older. It's weird.
It can happen. Okay, so I need to find a person's quarters that says the word Bené on it. That's AO, Carlin.
Power armor. You take down a Brotherhood soldier?
Indeed I did.
It's an honor to meet you, ma'am.
I like the way that they're commenting about, like, the power armor I'm wearing.
Something about studying and said a lot of scientific words, but I don't think you knew what it was.
That's Dr. Lee. Ah, Bené. Perfect.
Yeah?
Hey, you're that new guy. The one from the vault. What are you doing here?
I'm your director.
I'm investigating synth escapes.
I already told Justin Ao that my dad has nothing to do with that. I guess he didn't believe me, so he sent you instead. That guy's a real jerk. Listen, I know what Justin Ao believes, but he's wrong. My dad's not helping synths get away. I guess he could get into real trouble if they decide he's guilty anyway.
If
your father is innocent, then there's nothing to worry about.
I wish everyone would just leave my dad alone. I mean, why is it such a big deal if a few synths escape? We have more than enough here.
Liam, I can only help if you're honest with me.
I already told you. I don't know anything about it. I guess I'll
Why
get out
did
of your
you...
way then. I wouldn't want to interfere with your stupid investigation.
Hey, careful. I'm the director here.
Creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
Bingo. The SRB
Why can't a
terminals.
synth be a person too? I don't really see the difference.
Okay, so the SRB terminals is literally where I came from, where I started this mission in the first place. So where is the SRB?
Good to see you, Director.
Or oh boy. Would it be down here maybe? No, it's not. It's not bioscience either. It's gotta be somewhere.
The terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Really? Oh, I'm in storage. Okay. Oh, maybe this actually brings me to where Virgil is with the serum. So, because I've already accessed Virgil already, it just does bring me to where I need, where this thing is situated, then I can actually help him out here. You know, it's weird because this looks like as if it's been dug out for something else. Something else is supposed to come down here. How weird. Oh great, my fusion core has been removed. Which means I'm gonna need to get a new fusion core soon. Anyhow. I think what I'll do is I'll focus with the mission at hand first, and then I may focus on doing the thing with Virgil. Sends retention.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
I wonder if this, I think sends retention is supposed to be the SRB.
Unit X688 speaks
yep,
highly.
It is indeed. Question is, where the goddamn hell is the terminals around here?
Hi there. My compliments on getting V592 back to us so quickly.
My pleasure.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to the next mission. We should get more ammunition soon. Can never have it ready for the next mission, ma'am.
Have you got all the gear you need?
Locked and loaded, ma'am.
Okay. So...
let's move out.
Right behind you, ma'am.
So it's good to actually have X6 as my follower now. But I need to check the terminals here. Investigate the maintenance terminal. Son of a... I'm already on a wild goose chase on this one. Do I? Hang on. Because I can't be bothered rummaging around.
Searching for your son.
Right.
Subject identified.
Access main. I am literally on a wild goose chase on this one.
Don't come any closer. I'm sorry that you had to find me here.
Let's just talk.
Hold on. Let's just talk about this.
I wish we could, but you know too much already. If you find out what's on this terminal, everyone will know it was him.
Sounds like you're protecting someone.
I know Liam isn't really my son, but I've come to love him as if he were. He's so smart and so kind-hearted. All he wants is for Synths to have a better life, to be free. I'm sorry. You seem like a good person, but I can't let you tell Justin that Liam is helping the Synths.
In a way, you're willing to risk your own life?
You'd really risk your life to protect Liam.
Risk my life? I would give my life, and if necessary, take someone else's. I'm sorry, but I have no choice. So that's it, huh?
Shit, my arm! It was an honor to fight at your side.
Hey.
Oh.
What do you need?
Hi.
Hope you didn't mind that.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I think our relationship would improve if you'd start taking your role with the Institute more seriously.
Your thoughts?
I'm trained for any combat situation. No matter what we get into, I'll be ready.
Okay, so you're dismissed.
I'll be ready when you need me again.
So, it was her who was doing this.
Operating at full capacity.
Well, don't forget, I'm the director, and she was willing to kill her director.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Hey, think about it. Would you honestly try to attempt to kill your own director? Because to be honest, I think that would be a bit far-fetched in hindsight.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
You're the one helping synths escape. Why?
So you figured it out. Nice work. Nobody else down here could. I'm not surprised it took someone from outside. At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape, so they can have a better life.
Yeah, but you do realize your mother is dead because of
You
that.
should know that Eve is dead. She died trying to protect you.
Oh no. No! I'm so sorry. I had no idea she'd grown that attached. Or cared that much. I swear I didn't mean for that to happen. She was a good person, I promise. She really seemed to love us. Look, now that you know, you have a choice to make. You could tell Justin. But I have a proposal for you. I want to frame Justin Ao. Look,
Why?
ever since Dr. Zimmer left, he's been out of control. He and his coursers have been pushing people around and threatening them to get what he wants. When he came after my dad, that was the last straw.
Yeah, but who would replace
Would that really solve anything? Who would take Justin's place if he were gone?
Alana Secord. She's honest, fair, and good at what she does. She'll make a great acting director for the SRB.
Well, I don't know. I could frame Justin Ao, but you're not
If he's
screwed.
as bad as you say, then he needs to go.
I know just what to do. Go to Justin's quarters and disable the security safeguards on his private terminal. I'll remotely plant evidence on it that'll make it look like he's the one helping the synths. Then it's bye-bye Justin Ao.
Okay. Let's film more. I'm doing this just to speed up the process here. Because, like, currently at the moment it's coming up to, it's just gone 24 in the morning for me, so I'm going to have to start finishing, I'm going to have to start finishing this, I'm going to have to start finishing this stream very soon. Didn't think that this was going to be a long ass mission. Oh. I know it.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Fawn, but to all of
Everyone thinks of the synths as machines,
Aye.
but they sure seem like people to me.
I disabled the safeguards.
Way ahead of you. I've already accessed the terminal and planted the evidence. Pretty
Wow,
good,
that was
huh?
actually quick.
You're a natural, kid.
Yep. Maybe one day, I'll even be head of the robotics division. think of all the synths I could help then. I guess there's only one thing left to do. I'll tell my dad about how I think Justin Ao's been secretly freeing the synths. I've got a motive for him, too. The way I see it, it's a play to make sure everyone depends on the SRB. Thanks again for your help. A lot of people will be happier with Justin Ao out of the way. Especially my dad.
Okay. Well, I have to say, that was actually an interesting stream. Well, I should not say stream, but an interesting, an interesting mission. But for now, it's that time of the evening now where I must call it a night. So, to be fair, I did enjoy making this stream, and I do apologize for any earlier inconveniences to do with my streams being off or having issues. But I should be back again tomorrow, and most likely I'll be back with a Stranded Deep stream. So if that's the kind of a game you're interested in, you know exactly where to find me. Now, before you go, and before I call the stream off, I do have just a couple of simple requests to ask. First of all, before the request, I want to thank the Empire King and everyone else for stopping by for keeping me company tonight. Now, my 3 requests are: if you liked tonight's streaming and you want to show support, then feel free to like my streams and my videos, depending on which they come out first. If you want me to get more support while I'm doing these streams, then you can help me out with that by simply sharing my streams and videos to everyone else that you know, because by sharing my content to other people, we can actually grow this community and we can actually make it a lot more worthwhile to enjoy, and it'll become a lot easier for people to have fun. And the thing with it as well, it's a nice way of making new friends around here too. And third, and certainly not least, if you want to see what other streams I have in the near future and you want to see what other content I make, then you know exactly what to do. All you got to do is press the subscribe button, and while you're at it, press the notification bell, and by clicking the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever I go live on this channel. And on top of that, by joining or subscribing to my channel, you become an official member of the Immortal Army. Now, I do have other areas that you can find me on, such as my Facebook and my Immortal Army Discord page, which you can find on my profile in my main channel. So, thanks again guys for tonight's company, and I hope I did the best as to entertain you guys. But for me, it's the end of the night, so thank you all so much for taking your time out just to watch my streams. I hope to see you again very soon in my next stream. My name is Immortal Rich, ye are the Immortal Army, and you are all dismissed.